Holly Tucker Rose in the Red Dirt here on the Country Leader 96 through the Marshal FlyOver Country 97.9. It is Red Dirt Friday. I'm Josh Roesener, and joining us via video teleconference, Mr. Brock Wagoner. You can hear me now, can't you?
I can hear you now, man.
And I can hear you too. Let me do this just a little bit. Well, Brock, how you doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm really good. It's a good day today. It's a good day.
An exciting day, new Brock Wagoner music. And it's been a little while since you put a new song out, right?
Yeah, April of last year. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's been even longer ago than I was thinking. I was thinking like 6 months.
Yeah,
so,
no, it's been April of last year.
A little longer than
Actually, no, July of last year. Just kidding. July of last year. Yeah.
Well, still not quite as far.
Yeah,
but anyway.
Yeah.
For the people, I know a lot of the Northwest Kansas listeners know you already. Southwest Kansas listeners maybe not as familiar with you yet. We've been playing some of your music, but you haven't been down here a lot.
Sure.
Where are you from?
I am born and raised in Colby, Kansas. Currently, okay. I'm a car salesman at MC Auto. Shout out MC Auto, best pre-owned vehicles in the tri-state area. Play music, love music, absolutely love it. And today is a great day for new Brock Wagoner music. I love it.
There you go. So how long have you been playing music?
I grew up in it. My dad played music, and a little bias here, but my dad's probably the best musician in Northwest Kansas. He's just absolutely phenomenal. And I think he played music solid from like the year 1989 to like 2004, like every weekend on the road. So I grew up in it, and I always wanted to be a spitting image of my dad in that aspect. And I guess he passed me the torch a few years ago, and I'm still running with it.
There you go. So how long have you been playing and doing this kind of thing? Like, when did you put a band together and start touring, I guess?
So after I left college, I came back, and my dad and his friend Rick had already retired. But I was like, hey, boys, I'm back from college. What do you guys think about coming back, out of retirement and coming to play? And they're like, yeah, I think we can do that. And I was like, because I'm fresh, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to play,
Right.
And so I pulled them out of retirement, and once they, we did that for 3 or 4 years, just the three of us. And then once that, they were like, all right, we got grandkids coming, like it's time for us to really be done this time.
We're really done this time, right?
Yeah. So I did the hired gun thing for a while after my time in Nashville, made some great connections. So I had a lot of those guys fly out and come play with me, and that gets kind of expensive pretty quickly. So I reached out to my buddies in Kansas City, and two of them are actually originally from Colby. One has since hung up his hat in the music world, but the other one, Chad Borkwin, is originally from Colby. So he plays guitar for me, and then the other two are also from Kansas City that come out and play. So
very cool. So a 4-piece band?
Yep, 4-piece band, yep.
Very cool. And have you been writing songs since forever, or is that something you started recently?
Writing songs for me is really, really weird. There's like a lot of artists that just, are huge into songwriting, and songwriting for me is something that just literally plops into my head, and I might have it written within 20 minutes. Like, favorite song that I have released is a song that I wrote in the shower in 20 minutes. Like, it was just that quick. But it's really weird how songs come to me at random times, and then I'll have to get on my phone and start plugging in notes and running with it. So
text it to yourself so you don't forget.
Yeah.
Understand. So new single release today. It's called Yellow Brick Road. Obviously, you're a Kansas kid, and we all kind of know that tie-in. So tell us a little bit about that song.
So Yellow Brick Road was again something that just popped in my head. Like, I'll be dancing her home down the Yellow Brick Road, and you'll find in the song it's got like a bunch of Wizard of Oz plugs. And it's super, super unique and clever, but I truly love the song. It's a honky-tonkin' song. I'm really good at writing ballads, so with this being a nice little cooker, I'm really happy how it turned out.
Very cool. Now, it released today. We're going to debut it on the radio like right now.
Yeah.
But when people hear it and they love it, where can they get it?
They can get it anywhere they stream their music. YouTube Music, Apple Music, Spotify. It's everywhere. So.
Absolutely. So there you go. And it dropped at midnight. So you can
dropped at midnight. You can get it right now. Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, we're going to play it right now, and we're going to come back. We're going to play that and a couple other things, and we're going to come back and talk to Brock some more throughout the hour, because you've got some big things coming up we want to talk about.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Absolutely. All right. Well, we'll be back. But right now, here is Yellow Brick Road by Brock Wagoner on Red Dirt Friday, 96.3 The Marshal and FlyOver Country 97.9.
Well, the weekend's here, time for some fun. Ain't no better feeling when the work week's done. So I'm meeting the boys downtown at the local bar. Stepping through the door, this girl was looking pretty, shining like a diamond in the Emerald City. I could tell by the little blue dress she was ready to dance. So I did a shot of clear from an old glass jar to put a little courage in my tin-man heart. And round and round and round we go, spinning my head like a tornado, moving so fast, cranking up the heat. Them ruby red slippers melting off her feet. Didn't get her number, didn't get her name. Shoulda, coulda, woulda if I only had a brain. When the last song is over and it's time to go, I'll be dancing her home down the yellow brick road, yeah. That she put her hips together saying there's no place like home. And round we go, spinning my head like a tornado, moving so fast, cranking up the heat. Them ruby red slippers melting off her feet. Didn't get her number, didn't get her name. Shoulda, coulda, woulda if I only had a brain. When the last song is over and it's time to go, home down the yellow brick road. And round we go, spinning my head like a tornado, moving so fast, cranking up the heat. Them ruby red slippers melting off her feet. Didn't get her number, didn't get her name. Shoulda, coulda, woulda if I only had a brain. When the last song is over it's time to go, I'll be dancing her home down the yellow brick road. Dancing her home down the yellow brick road. Dancing her home down the yellow brick road. Oh, no.
It's Brock Wagoner, Kansas native, Colby, Kansas native. Brock Wagoner with his latest called Yellow Brick Road, available everywhere music is streaming or sold right now. Brock, that was pretty darn good.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
It's good stuff, and you weren't kidding it, honky tonk.
Yeah. That's what it's about, man. I wanted to kind of bring back that 90s feel, so.
And you nailed it. You did. So who was that? Your regular band playing with you, or studio musicians?
Those are studio musicians. Yeah. So the lead guitar player, his name's Austin Crum. So the number one most recorded guitar player in Nashville is a guy named Brent Mason, and Austin Crum is Brent Mason's essential protege. And so I met Austin when we played Wild West Fest for the first time in Hayes, and he was playing for Shenandoah, and so we just kept in contact. And I was like, he's the perfect guy for this job. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, here's my concept. Would you want to play? And he's like, yeah, dude, send it over. So he sent me tracks. And then a buddy that used to play for Runaway June, who I met playing for Logan Mize, his name's Dave Elwert. He's the one that cut drums. My dad played keys and organ for me on this one, which is super special.
Nice.
Yeah. And then I did all vocals and everything else, produced it in my studio. So.
Very cool. So my next thing, where'd you produce it? Did you produce that?
I did. I produced it in my studio, and then I sent it off to a buddy in Nashville named Ben Miller, and he mixed it, mastered it for me.
You did the mastering, right?
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
well, very cool. And I know that there's a difference in mixing and mastering, and I understand it, but not enough to really explain it. And that'll be a whole nother interview.
Sure. Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, but we'll be back because you got a lot of schedule, a lot of dates coming up, a lot of things like that. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But right now we're going to play some Jesse Robb Jr. and then take a quick break, and we'll be back with more from Brock Wagoner here on Red Dirt Friday, 96 for the Marshal, FlyOver Country 97.9. Margarita Man, Dos Barachos. That is Kevin Fowler and Roger Craig are together on Red Dirt Friday. And we've got Brock Wagoner. How you doing, Brock Wagoner?
I'm great. Josh Roesener, how are you?
I'm good. It's an exciting day. Yellow Brick Road is now out and written by you, produced by you, and it's great. We played it earlier. It's fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun to record. Like every step, like I just saved and just kept listening to it, and the progression was just so much fun to see how things were shifting, and it was a blast.
I love it. Very cool. So you got a lot of things coming up. Where can people catch you in the next few weeks?
So tomorrow I'm in Hayes at the Fox Theater. We're celebrating their 75-year anniversary to the date. So I'm playing a solo show there, but we're announcing 3 shows that they have coming up. And then May 3rd, Colby, Kansas. Y'all better turn up because we're having a huge concert here.
It's going to be a fun one.
Dude, it's going to be like I'm fangirling.
So the frontmen of country are playing Colby, Kansas, the Colby Event Center, NWKS Radio, putting that on. It is Larry Stewart of Restless Heart, Richie McDonald, formerly of Lone Star, and Tim Rushlow of Little Texas. My brain turned off. Tim Rushlow of Little Texas there. So you're going to hear frontmen songs, you're going to hear Restless Heart songs, you're going to hear Lone Star songs, and you're going to hear Little Texas songs. Yeah. All in one thing, and you and your band are opening up.
Yeah. I've probably seen the frontmen 10 times, but Tim Rushlow has taken me under kind of his wing as a mentor, and so when I found out that they were coming, I was stoked.
No doubt. Very cool. I love it. Good stuff. So, we're talking with Brock Wagoner. We already played one of your songs, so we won't play that one again right now. Yeah. But let's play another one. So I've got favorite song pulled up here. Tell us about that one.
So favorite song, again, this is one I wrote in the shower in 20 minutes. But I've always kind of had this small little groove in my head and some of my songs, other songs reflect it. But it was just thinking about a girl, and like you're putting the song on repeat. And so that's what this song's about, is you can't get enough of it, and so you just put it on repeat.
You can sing it, but you can't say it.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I love it. And this one is also available everywhere.
Yeah,
correct?
Yeah. This one's on my first EP out of Nashville.
Awesome. All right, so here is Brock Wagoner with favorite song. We'll be back with more with Brock after this.
Roesener.
It is Red Dirt Friday. I'm Josh Roesener, and I've got Brock Wagoner on the line with us on the Zoom, on the video, whatever. I can see Brock. You can't see him, but I can. So anyway, well, Brock, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm real good.
Good. Are you going to be so excited you got to go and take a nap after this?
No, Brock. I get to go back to work, man.
Back to selling cars?
That's right. Yeah.
So do you have a show? You said tomorrow night.
Yeah. Yep.
Anything tonight?
Nothing tonight. We're gonna hang out and kind of celebrate the release tonight, and then I'll work in the morning, and then we'll take off.
Celebrate too hard. You have to work tomorrow.
I know. I'll be a good boy. I promise.
Well, awesome. So I know you said the music is streaming all over the streaming sources and everything. So, but tell people, you got a website where people can follow you, all that kind of stuff.
I don't have a website. That's something that I'm working toward. I'm on social media. I'm all over Instagram and Facebook, so they can just search Brock Wagoner Music, and I'm there. I'm posting daily. So
there you go.
Stuff might not be important, but it might be goofy too. So that's just me.
We're just trying to make it fun.
That's right. Yeah.
Just trying to make it fun.
Yeah.
That's our motto around here. May 3rd, Colby, Kansas, Brock Wagoner and the band, full band.
Yeah, full band. Yeah.
We'll be opening up the show for the front men. Those tickets are available at NWKSradio.net. And if you hurry right now or in the next couple of minutes and drive past the KXXX studios, you might get a glimpse of Brock Wagoner.
That's right. Yeah.
Tour.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just wave.
There you go. And if you have time, stop by. High fives are free.
Yes, absolutely. 100% free. I might even give hugs.
There you go. There you go. So good stuff. Well, Brock, we appreciate you joining us today on Red Dirt Friday. Congratulations on the new song. It's great. We're looking forward to spinning it down here on the Marshal and up there on FlyOver Country. And we'll look forward to hearing it live at the Colby Event Center on May 3rd.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for having me again. I always greatly appreciate you guys, promoting me as a small town artist. It always means the world. So I really, really appreciate it. And I'm glad, hopefully everybody likes the song, and let me know, hit me up on Instagram and Facebook and let me know what you think of the song.
So I got a couple of texts while it was playing. People were,
I love it.
Really cool. I love it. So,
sweet. That's great.
Do you know who else released music at midnight last night?
Who's that?
The Turnpike Troubadours.
Oh, well, they make a lot more money than I do.
You're in good company, though. And they actually, this morning when I got to work, their promoter sent me their brand new single today, too.
Well, sweet.
So,
hot dog.
So let's play that, shall we?
Sounds great, dude.
All right, Brock, we appreciate it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll talk again soon.
Yeah, appreciate it, Josh. Thanks.
Here's the Turnpike Troubadours with their latest, first time ever in Western Kansas. It's Ruby Ann on Red Dirt Friday.